Let's get it. Sorry about the win, y'all. I go by the name of Mike Sports Vibes Ballin, Sixer fan, as you can see. 2025 NBA lottery is almost here for the 76ers. By the way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We go live for a lot of Sixer games. We go live for a lot of Phillies games as well. We cover the Phillies, we cover the Sixers, we cover the NBA playoffs. It's definitely going down on Mike Sports Vibes Ballin', and we also do card reveals. Now let's get to it, man. 2025 NBA lottery is on Monday, which is right around the corner. You know what I mean? Right around the corner. Today's Saturday. All right, so we got Sunday, Monday. So Monday the 12th, May 12th at 7 o'clock, the lottery will start. Jared McCain will represent the 76ers. And I'm excited, and I'm going to give you my honest thoughts about it, right? The Philadelphia 76ers should have never been in the situation they're in right now when it comes to us being in the lottery conversations. The first round pick in 2025 should have been OKC guarantee. It should have been an OKC pick. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be where the Cavaliers are. We're supposed to be where the Boston Celtics are. And if we were doing that, we wouldn't have this pick. So therefore, since we were so terrible and we're the champions at tanking, we're the champions of losing at this point, and I don't like saying that as a Sixer fan, I'm just keeping it real, we have a chance to get a top 6 pick, and if we have a top 6 pick, we keep our pick. Other than that, if it's not a top 6 pick, it goes to OKC. All right, now, my point is this. My opinion, my point is I am thankful for whatever the Sixers draft, as long as it's not a center. As long as we pick within the top 6 and we keep our pick, I'm thankful for whoever we pick, because we're not even supposed to have a first-round pick to begin with, because we're supposed to be a contender for a championship. So if we draft, of course, number one, there's players that I would love to, if we had the first overall pick, it's Cooper Flag automatically. But I will be thankful if we drafted a Dylan Harper. Shout out to Grasshopper in the building. Yo, hope you good, sir. Yeah, I'm good, man. I hope everything's well with you, bro. Be easy, man. Thank you for vibing with me. Grasshoppers in the building. Salute to you, my guy. Salute to you, my guy. Yeah, I'm happy with a Dylan Harper. Of course, I would like Cooper, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up when it comes to Cooper Flag, because we have a 10% chance of drafting first overall, and it's solid chances, but it's not the best chances. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of on the lines of a Dylan Harper. Maybe we might get the 3rd overall pick, or the 2nd overall pick, or the 3rd, or the 4th, excuse me, or the 4th overall pick. I wouldn't mind drafting the VJ Edgecombe. I wouldn't mind drafting a Trey Johnson from Texas. I like Trey Johnson from Texas actually a lot. Shout out to Word Ups in the building. Make sure y'all double tap and hit that like button and subscribe to your boy. I go live for Sixer games, Phillies games, NBA playoffs, and card reveals. We do our thing over here on Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Trying to get to my first 500 subscribers on this channel. But shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. 76ers will get Flag, Cooper, Dylan Harper. Yeah, I would love Dylan or Bailey. Like Ace Bailey, I would love to get Ace Bailey, man. Like I wouldn't mind. Or Edge. I would love Edge. Excuse me. I wouldn't mind getting Trey Johnson too. I think Trey Johnson has a chance to be one of the best players in this draft. I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of people sleeping on Trey Johnson. A lot of people sleeping on Trey Johnson from Texas, man. You know what's crazy? Last draft, it was I covered like some of the prospects, right? Bazzelli, I think there's Matis Bazzelis or something. I don't know how to say his last name. But then there was another player, Castle from the Spurs, and I was covering him, and I said, "Yo, I like Castle." And I don't know if he was the rookie of the year or whatever, but I think he was the rookie of the year. Was he the rookie of the year, Castle? But I covered Castle. Nobody was talking about Bull. And I was like, yo, why ain't nobody talking about Castle? And that Bull is pretty darn good, man. I think he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good for many years. But it's Shadir with Casper. Shadir. Probably. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I feel like the Sixers should be thankful for whatever we get, man. Between the the guys that my guy Grasshopper just named, when you talk about Cooper, of course, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, VJ Edgecombe, Trey Johnson, you know what I mean? I just don't want a center. If we happen to draft the center, they better trade Joel Embiid. Like, there ain't no, listen, they better make sure they trade Joel Embiid. I don't want to draft the center. I don't know. If we draft the center, let's draft them in the second round. Who's to say that we can't get a good center in the second round? Like, it's, you know what I mean? And I'm looking at it like this. Somebody might have to come off the bench. As much as I like Jared McCain, he might have to come off the bench if we draft a Dylan Harper. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Or VJ Edgecombe. Maybe they might be more talented than Jared McCain. I like Jared McCain. He's a very talented player. But I'm not passing up a shooting guard or a point guard because we already have the position, bro. I'm going best player available. Whoever the best player available is, I'm drafting. It is what it is. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Tyrese Maxey could be a guard or a shooting guard. He don't have to be a point guard. He could be the two. He don't got to be the one. So that's why I'm just like, yo, we could honestly draft a VJ Edgecombe or a Trey Johnson or somebody like that. And Anthony can contend its addition by subtraction equals PG. Yeah, I'm ready to get rid of them two, both of them. But realistically, I think you could probably get rid of one of them. I don't think the Sixers going to be able to get rid of both of them. And I like Joel Embiid, but I'm not falling for it no more. I know how gifted he is. I know how good Joel Embiid is, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on. I'm not going to sit here and be one of those fans, oh, man, we need to keep him forever. Yeah, I would love for him to retire as a Sixer. But at the same time, we've been through it too many times. How many more times do you have to witness Joel Embiid being an MVP and then getting hurt when you least suspect it, and then he's out for the season? How many more times do we have to deal with that? I'm not trying to deal with that anymore. Best player, then trade strong. I feel you, Grasshopper. I feel you, bro. Man, imagine the Sixers drafted Cooper Flagg. Imagine that, man. I'm just trying to put like the lottery, the 2025 lottery is literally a couple of days away, man. Finally, the wait's about to be over. Oh, by the way, I want to give a shout out to the Cavs, man. I know you a Cavs fan, man. Y'all healthy, or y'all healthy enough? Y'all got a chance. Y'all have a chance that y'all healthy. And the same with Boston. I think can someone tell me the score? Can somebody give me the score of Boston and the Knicks? I think Boston is beating the brakes off of the Knicks right now in the playoffs. Can somebody give me the score real quick, if you don't mind? You know, I look, and I said this to Knicks fans. I said, yo, Boston could take a game you know what I mean? They could take a game in New York. It's not a given that the New York's going to sweep them or win in 5. Like, Boston, all they got to do is take one of those games. This could be very interesting. Now that they about to take game 3? Game 3. When Cavs are rolling, it's a beautiful thing. Up 20 Boston. Okay, so Boston's going to probably most likely win that game. So it's going to be 2-1, and they better hope that they win. In the Knicks, the pressure's back on them. Because if they don't win game 3, I'm telling you, it's over in 6. It's over in 6. I don't think the Knicks going to win another game. If they do not win game 4, it's over in 6. Boston's going to win in 6. Boston's going to win. If they win both games, it's going to be tied up 2-2. Game 5, going to Boston. They're going to win that in 5. They're going to win game 5 in Boston. And then it's going back to New York. They're going to beat them in New York. I'm telling you. They're going to beat them in New York. It's over. They're not going to play no games. It's over for that. They had their chance. They better win game 3. Better. Or it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Truly appreciate y'all, man. God bless to everybody. Have a wonderful day. It's definitely going down, man. I appreciate all the support. Y'all know the vibes over here, man. God bless. Be easy. What else? What else is going on in the NBA? Oh, I want to talk about the Nuggets and OKC real quick. I'm going to just give you my thoughts real quick. And you too have a great day, Grasshopper. I'm going to give you my quick thoughts on that series. Everybody was tripping, including myself, about when OKC beat the Nuggets by 43 points. The playoffs is different, man. You could win a game by a point. You could win a game by 43 points. Guess what it counts as? One dub. It counts as one dub. Just because you beat a team by 43 points does not mean the series is over and oh my goodness, they won the series. No, it counts as just one dub. You know what I mean? Just like a 1-point game, it counts as one dub. So for the OKC to lose in overtime to the Nuggets, now the Nuggets are up 2-1. I'm telling you right now, listen, whoever wins that series, I feel like it's going to win the West. But I'm going to say this right now, man. Them Nuggets are different. And they got the best player in the game, debatably, in Jokic. And I just have a feeling if they get to the finals, I'm talking about the Nuggets, they probably going to end up winning. They're going to probably end up winning. I'm not saying they're going to, but they got a good chance. They got a good chance. The West is still up in the air because you got that one team, the Timberwolves. If the Timberwolves get past the Warriors, which I think they will because Steph Curry got a hamstring injury and he's missing tonight's game, I believe. The Timberwolves is a deep team. They have a superstar in Ant-Man. So that could be like a toss-up. I think the Timberwolves will give the Nuggets a hard that's going to be a hard series for the Nuggets. That's going to be a hard series for the Nuggets. I truly believe that. The Timberwolves could give the Nuggets a run for their money as well. So we'll see what happens. Brunson just... Oh, for real? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Jalen Brunson. I like Jalen Brunson, man, but I'm telling you, there's something missing with the Knicks, man. They got to win this next game coming up, though. They got to win game 4. It's over. It's over for them. But I'm out, y'all. Be easy. I'm out. Peace.